Hey guys, it is the 21st, I believe, of April. I printed off, as you saw, some of the backing cards for the buttons. I've never done this before, and I keep watching other YouTubers, especially Ellis Woolley or Ellis Jade. I think it's Ellis Woolley on YouTube. And she puts her buttons on little backing cards, and I thought, well, if I go to a convention or if someone sells online and for whatever reason they lose my business card, or if someone at a convention doesn't take a business card, they don't really know who bought the buttons or where they bought the buttons to or at. Newfie's coming out here today. So I put my information down at the bottom where they can find me, and I think they look so much nicer on the backing cards, and it looks a lot more professional. I'm also going to order some slot boxes as well, so I have little boxes to put these in if someone, you know, when I'm hoping Patreon's going to get a little bit bigger and people are going to want to buy more stuff. So I want to have proper packaging to put this stuff in, because I mean, one or two of these can go in, you know, my little, where are they? This is a mess in this drawer, but you know, I have all of these, what do you call them? Bubble mailers down in here, which I really don't have that many left because I've had quite a few Etsy sales. But I thought I could get some better packaging or some better boxes and that to ship this stuff in. This Not Without My Flip-Flop button is not that popular, so I'm not making any more of those. I won't be making any more of these. These didn't seem that popular either, so whatever's here is what I have left. The unicorn one is fairly new, and no one's really had a chance to buy this one yet, or this one. Or this one, or this one. This is an old one here. When these are gone, I'm not making any more, I don't think. These are quite popular, and so is the crystals. I made 20 of these last summer for conventions, and I think maybe I would have been more than that. But I have one of those left. And then I have all of my lapel pins over here, and I have to make some more of those as well, like different designs. So if I don't get them sold now, at least I'll have them for future dates, right? I'm also not making any more of my Pennywise buttons because they did horrible. So I also have 4 of those left, and I need to do that. So I don't know what I'll do with the buttons. I'm not making any more of these down here either. I figured these would have went over really well at like Christmas sales and whatnot. I was selling them for like $1. But they didn't do too well. So, and I have a whole bunch of stuff down here. I'm not making any more of these Mad Hatters or the Red Queen. And like I said, I have like packs of these buttons that I didn't sell at the museum when I had them at the museum last summer. And then this is like an old Patreon sticker, which this one here, I don't remember if I had it as an exclusive to Patreon, so I have to check that. If it's not, then these are going to be for sale on my new store as well, which I'm going to be working on in just a few moments. But I do kind of need to organize this because everything is just all over the place. And I feel that if I'm going to be printing off these backs like this, I'm going to need to buy another pack of Hammermill paper because that's my Copic paper. And I just have this little stack down here. I mean, it looks like a lot right now, but if I'm going to be printing off backing cards and what have you, then that's going to dwindle down pretty quick. And then I have, this is a box of sticker paper. This is a box of sticker paper over here. And then I have, this is all vinyl in this area here. This is my shrink film. And this is just printer paper down in here, but I just feel like it could be organized a little bit better. And this right here is Hammermill paper as well. So yeah, that's what's happening. I have all of this watercolor paper down here. I have watercolor paper here. I have Bristol. I have art boards and watercolor boards and more watercolor paper. And I don't use any of it, and I need to get out of it. Like, I bought this because I wanted to get into making like really big watercolor pieces, and I haven't. I have more shrink film here, and then I have photo paper, old coloring books that didn't sell, and I have laminating sheets. This is kind of like It's clear film for inkjet, but it does not print as nice as what it looks. It's crap. And I have like transfer paper and more shrink film, and then I have cardstock, which I was using for backing cards at one point in time, but I didn't like it because it was so flimsy. But those this paper right here, rather than using my hammer mill paper for my thank you cards, I could print my thank you cards on this, because it's just supposed to be just a little like these right here. I printed these on hammer mill paper, but I think they would look just as nice on the regular cardstock. So we'll see. I gotta get these cut out as well, and it's not like I'm getting any sales on Etsy right now, but you know, I just want to plan and be prepared. So this one here was an exclusive to Patreon, so I can't sell these to anyone. But what I think I might do is redo the crow skull with different colors, so then Ashley, my Patreon, would get the only one that looks like this, so she'd kind of have like a limited edition type thing. So I think that's what I might do, and add the sticker to my shop as well. I'm going to offer on my shop individual stickers for $3 each, because I think that's what everybody else sells them for, $3 a sticker, maybe just $3.25, because I do have fees and everything to cover for vinyl stickers. And I think I'll also offer a discount if you buy so many, so I have to work that out. But that's my storage shelf here. I've got prints and stickers and yeah, just a whole load of crap. These were the ones that I was talking about that I had pre-cut to make for doodles for the Sticker Doodle Club for Patreon, so I have to get some of that done as well. And I feel like I'm a little bit out of breath here, so I've been having a lot of respiratory problems the past little bit due to allergies and whatnot. So I apologize for my breathing, but I can't do anything about it right now. I also have a whole bunch of stuff in here. If I can show you, these are all my pendulums. I don't have any chain left, but I was thinking about taking some of these apart, cutting the chain in half, and making them into keychains. Then I will be able to have more, so I might work on that a little bit later as well. I really like that green one there. It's really pretty. Let you know as well that I have added a print club. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last video. The print club will be mini prints, or two signed mini prints or signed ATC collectible prints. If I do send out ATCs, you'll get 2. If it's just a mini print, you'll get 1, ranging in size. Obviously, the largest would be 4.5 by 5.75 inches, so almost a 4x6 ish print, and you'll get a vinyl sticker with that as well. The other one that I added in was the button club. If anyone is not interested in lapel pins but would like buttons, this would be for you, and you get all the previous items as well. So if you want to go in and check that out, you can do so. You can find the link down in the description. So that's what I've got added in, and hopefully there's more options there for people who would like to come over and join the community and show some support. Hey guys, we're going to do something a little bit different here today, because I haven't done a top-down view I don't do top-down views very often. That's what I'm getting at. But I do have some things to show you, but I want to give you a little bit of an update as to why the video is going to be very short this week, and I haven't been on film. Yesterday, we lost one of our dogs, and we had to get her euthanized because she was in a very bad way. She ended up getting sick Wednesday night. By the time we got her to the vet for the appointment on Thursday, her kidneys had failed, and we had to make the horrible decision to get her euthanized. So it's been a little bit of a rough week. But I thought that I would tell you that Evie will no longer be in any of the vlogs going forward, because she's not with us anymore. With that being said, I don't want to dwell on that too much, because it's been a really rough week, but I thought I would let you guys know. But I do have some molds that I got for my birthday that I want to share with you guys. So we'll do that today and finish off the rest of this video. So the first lot of molds that I received, these are birthday gifts. Okay, let's see, let's get these out. So this is the first one that I got. It's the three-eyed kitten, I guess. That's what it kind of looks like from that angle. I apologize for the shadowing. I'm trying to get the lighting a little bit better here, but it's not working out very well. It's just a little mold that I'm going to turn into keychains, so hopefully these will be up on the Etsy store soon. So there's that one. I'm actually going to play around with these today, so maybe on the next vlog we'll have something to show you. There's this one, the little cat with the, I guess the, not antlers, or horns. That's what it looks like from that side. So we got those two. There's quite a few there. I'll try not to make the showing here too long. Some of them are a little bit more exciting than others. This one here has a cube in there for making like paperweights. It has kind of, I don't even know what this would be, like a dome type thing. There's that one. We have a triangle, like a pyramid in here that I could, I guess, turn into keychains or pendulums as well. So it's kind of interesting to see what's going to come out of this. It's got like a crystallized look on the inside. So does this one. When this one comes out, it's going to have like a shiny surface. And there is a diamond, which is really neat. I'm going to have to clean these out. And what I like about these, I didn't realize they were going to be so thick, but these look and feel like they're really good molds, which is really nice because a lot of the ones that I have been getting have been really thin. And then we have the pyramid one right here, which makes things like this. This is one that Jeremy got me for Christmas last year. Not this Christmas gone, but the Christmas before. And it has a bunch of different layers. I won't be making exactly anything like this because I don't have the stuff to make it. I don't know how, but that's what these, that's what they make. Whoops, that was a bit loud. And then there is this big mother of a crystal in there which will hold some flowers really nicely. So it's another paperweight. These will be a little bit more awkward to send in the mail, and obviously the shipping would be a little bit more expensive, but I would definitely be willing to make these to put in my Etsy store if anyone was willing. But I think what I'm planning on doing with the bigger items is for like local conventions and stuff like that. Unless by chance, you know, people are willing to pay the shipping to get the items, because of the size of these, they're not going to be cheap to buy in general, and then you have to tack on the shipping with it as well. So that's that. And there's one more package. These, I'll never get them back in. And I apologize, but I won't be editing. I won't be editing out the sound because I have to put this on my phone. It also came with a new mixer and a bunch of these toothpicks, which will come in handy, these big picks here. They're cuticle pushers. That's what I know them as from like doing my nails and whatnot, but those will come in handy. And then we have some popsicle sticks, which I have tons of, but can't complain with getting extra supplies. And they came in this grungy looking bag. Not happy with that. These are pretty exciting coming up here. I like these. These are, the cat ones were exciting too, but look at these. These are gonna make super freaking cute keychains. I'm a little bit worried about the butt end of the unicorn here. I don't know how well that's gonna come out. They are very thin. I'm hoping to get more than one use out of it. I don't know, but look how freaking cute that is. And what I think I might do is if I pour them, I might take some gold paint and paint the horn and then put another glaze of resin on the top of it, kind of like a gloss type thing, and kind of spunk it up just a little bit. So that one's pretty cute. We have an elephant. I don't like the elephant. This is the elephant one right here. This is actually wings and legs, and then this is the trunk I'm trying to get at. I think this one's hideous. I probably will not make it. The rest of them are really nice. This is the only one. This is like, why is this even in this kit? Because the rest of them are so stinking cute. We have a reindeer, which I'm not going to make Christmassy. I mean, you can use this at any time during the year. And they have little eyes and the nose, so I'm pretty good at painting like ceramic things. So what I might do is, like, again, I might give this, maybe do them clear, or maybe like crystallize them with like the mica powders and stuff like that. I'm not using ink in these because I find the ink builds up in the top and then it rips up the mold. So I'm not putting that stuff in here. I will put the mica powders and just a clear resin and like flowers and things like that in these, but other than that, I'm not. Then we have a lion, which is going to be crystallized. That one's kind of neat. Again, put some nice little flowers in there. That'll show up really, really nice. And then we have a wolf. This one right here is going to be a special little thing to do, and I honestly hope it doesn't get wrecked, because the dog had passed away this week. Jeremy kept some of her fur, and because she technically was my husband's dog, and she always reminded him of a wolf, so I'm going to put her fur in here for him with some resin so he can keep it as a keepsake. So we're gonna do that later in the week. And I also have some fur from my dog that passed away in February, and we always said that she had a lion's mane, so I'm going to put some of her fur in the lion one, and we're going to set them both on the shelf side by side somehow, and that's going to be like our little remembrance to our pets. So, and then we have a teddy bear, which will, I think, again, be super cute. I am worried that it's very thin, but I think it has to be thin in order to push out the mold, because I think this is going to push out the resin. I think this is going to be really hard to demold. I hope I'm wrong, but I think they're going to be super, super cute. One more, and we have a little bunny. I think this is adorable. These right here are honestly my favorite ones. The reindeer, the unicorn, and the rabbit. Again, because resin is so light, making a keychain of this size is not going to be too heavy, I don't think. Some people may not like the bulkiness of it for a keychain, but I would totally have a keychain this size. It doesn't bother me at all. So I think they are super cute. I can't wait to get them going. I just hope they're gonna slide right out real nice, and it's not gonna be like a one-time use, or it's just not going to work. But that's what I have for molds. I still have more coming. There's still more coming in the mail. So when I get those, I'll add those into another video. But this is my birthday gift. My birthday is next week. Not next week, the week after. And so this was a present, half the present from my husband for my birthday. So yeah, that's where we're standing right now. I'm gonna end the video. Like I said, it's been just a stressful week, but I really wanted to share these with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video for what it was, and hopefully next week's video will be a lot more interesting. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Hope everyone's doing well. And again, thanks for watching. Bye for now.